let's get into this smothered shredded chicken over rice. This was a 10 out of 10. I normally get some drumsticks, sear it on each side, make my gravy, and then stick it in the oven for 2 hours. This was way better. So you can grab some chicken breast or chicken tenders. I season mine with Paul's Magic because it has all the seasonings in one. And then we're going to heat up our pan, throw some butter and some oil in there. I like to use vegetable oil, but you can use whatever you like. And then we're going to throw in our chicken. Make sure whenever you are putting chicken in hot grease that you're laying it away from you so you don't have third-degree burns everywhere. And then we're just going to let this sear for 4 to 6 minutes on each side, then flip over. These tongs weren't the best at grabbing these damn chickens, but we got through it. So just turn them all over, let them cook on that side. You are going to need to dice up an onion, so go ahead and have that ready to go on the side. I do season mine with garlic, salt, and peppers just to give a little more flavor, but you don't have to. And then look how great these chickens came out, y'all. They look amazing already. Nom, nom, nom. So now we're just going to add in some flour to our hot grease. Do not drain that pan because this is what's going to make our roux for our chicken gravy. So after it gets all beaten up like that, you're slowly going to add in some chicken broth. That way it's not all runny and it has time to thicken up. You don't ever want to add it all in at one time because it's not going to turn out how you want it to. So here we are, just slowly adding in our chicken broth. I did use a little bit of the bouillon mix. And I also used a little bit of gravy master, but the tiniest bit because I didn't want it to turn too brown. I know how those seasonings can make it like really dark, and I still wanted that light brown look for this. So then I added my onions, and then we're just going to let that marinate for a little bit. And I made some minute rice on the side. I didn't feel like going all out, but I do add salt, pepper, and butter to my rice. And then we're going to add our shredded chicken into that gravy. So you get all elements in every bite. That's why I said this is way better than the drumsticks. Shred it. So it's just way easier. And then also to get this little rice palette, you literally take a small bowl, put a plate, fill it with rice, put a plate on top of it, flip it over, and there's your perfect rice palette. And then I just kind of went like a moat around my rice with the gravy. This was delicious, y'all. I can't explain it. It's just, there's not enough words for it. But I hope you guys enjoy. Bye, y'all.